Hey everybody, it's Anthony Morrison and welcome to this week's edition of the Success Connection. So I hope you're excited from last week's video. I've left this stuff here up on the screen because I want you to kind of reconnect with what we're doing here. We're going to go through this cycle of traffic to building a list to creating promotions to making money online. It's what I call a universal, this piece right here is a universal cycle for making money online regardless of what mediums you're using, regardless of what you plug in to the cycle here. This is the cycle of profiting and this is a cycle of being successful. So what we're going to do is over the next few weeks we're going to break this down. This week we're going to focus on traffic. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about traffic, a few other methods that you can use to generate traffic. And then at the end, if you've stuck with me for the entire process, I'm going to give away $1,000 to somebody. So I'm going to simply get a cashier's check or money order, whatever, and send it to one lucky person. We'll randomly select. The way that you qualify to win the $1,000, it's real simple. All you've got to do is just join me. You've got to be here every single week for these lessons. You've got to leave comments right below the video. Let me know what you learned. Let me know what maybe I didn't explain well. And then what you think about the entire process. If I'm helping you connect the dots for this. And then you have to click the Facebook button that you'll see. It's right here. I think it's on both sides of the page, actually. You have to click the Facebook button and like this on Facebook. Share it with other people. Let them come listen and learn as well. It's completely free. And then also click the Twitter button, retweet this, share it with your Twitter fans. So that's the steps you got to do to qualify for the $1,000. But this week, what we want to talk about is traffic. Okay, because that's the number one step. If you don't have the traffic, well then you don't have success. Right? It doesn't matter what else you have. These are the methods that we've been using lately in our business, okay? Number one would be PPV. This is pay-per-view or cost-per-view marketing. Now, you've probably seen some emails from me about penny traffic, about being able to generate traffic for a penny. And that's what this is. You can get traffic for as little as a penny to a nickel, just a few pennies. You can actually have your ad seen by a lot of people. Now, the way that direct CPV and lead impact and then some of these other companies work, these PPV networks, basically they take an ad and they show it, they pop it up on the screen when people visit various websites. And you get to choose which websites that you're targeting, which keywords you're targeting. And in the end, it doesn't show to everybody. It only shows to people that have certain toolbars or different things installed on their computer that allow these ads to show up. But it's a lot of ads that can be shown. And it's a very inexpensive way to generate some traffic. We have a student of ours that's using this method that just emailed me last week. Said he made $3,800 or something like that doing the PPV marketing. And so it's a very I guess it's a very recent or current form of marketing, right? It's kind of a new thing, but it comes with there's a lot of testing required. There's a lot of pop your ad over 500 different websites, and then you'll find 3 or 4 where it actually works. Where it generates a lot of traffic for you. So it's something you have to test. It's not one of those just throw some keywords in, click a button, and make $1 million. It's literally something that you have to sit down and actually test and figure out. But it's a great way to start generating traffic. So you might want to check it out. It's directcpv.com, leadimpact.com. There are no affiliate links here for me to make money if you sign up. I'm just telling you these are the 2 networks that we use. Then there's social media, right? Look, never underestimate the power of sending out tweets, right? Being able to send out tweets. Tweets can help you generate a lot of traffic. Not a ton of visitors, but every little bit counts, right? And then Facebook. Now, Facebook has 2 forms of advertising that you can utilize, and that is you can do their promoted posts, right? So you can make a post, you can promote that post, it costs a little money, but then that post goes viral, right? Lots and lots and lots of people see it. So if you were to make a post to send people to where they could opt in to your list, well then obviously you'd be able to generate a decent amount of traffic. You can also put ads on Facebook, so you can actually pay to put your ads onto Facebook. People will see them based on the criteria that you set. So based on whatever your ideal customer is, for whatever you end up promoting, you can show it to the right people on Facebook. So that's an option. And then obviously there's just the free option, right? Which is just sharing it with people on Facebook, your friends and their friends and so on and so forth. So Facebook is a great medium to reach a lot of people. Now, if you don't have a big Facebook account or you don't have a Facebook account at all, you can always try Yahoo and Bing advertising. It's far less expensive than Google, at least in my experience, and you still get a lot of traffic from it. So you can put ads on Yahoo and Bing. You can promote the page that's building your list. You pay a little money for it, but in the long run, you should be able to generate more money from your list than you're spending to create it. So the traffic sources we use kind of stagger. You go from some free promotion on social to a little bit of paid advertising on social to some really inexpensive targeted traffic on these PPV or CPV networks to a little more expensive but still very targeted traffic on Yahoo and Bing. These are the pieces that that we use right here to accomplish this. So my goal for you this week is for you to start looking at this, start paying attention to this, research direct CPV and lead impact, pay attention to them, look into it, read about it, basically educate yourself on it. Same thing with social media, with Facebook and Twitter, and then with Yahoo and Bing. Let's start getting you down the path of learning how to generate the traffic, because next week we're going to talk about what to do with the list and how to build it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Leave me some feedback below. If you have questions, leave them below. If you just have some overall feedback, leave it below. Make sure to tune in here next week because we're going to be talking about list building and the different autoresponders and things like that. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a great few weeks for you guys. And then at the end of the day, I'm going to give away $1,000 just for being here, just for paying attention, just for staying engaged, and just for helping me with the feedback that I need in order to obviously teach you the best that I can. So leave me some feedback, share this on Facebook, and I'll see you next week.